YouTube, what is up? It's the DND Crew, and we're back at you. And today we're gonna discuss this highly controversial new Madden game. I know everybody's got a love-hate relationship for it, but I know y'all have already seen the jetpack catching and everything. And we're just gonna go over a couple things and how we feel about the game. And it ain't gonna be pretty.
Alright, it's your boy Wayne6578, man. We also got Dairy Pro on here and Black Chaos 7865.
What's up?
So, Superboxer said it's not gonna be pretty, man. I'm gonna be the first to say that I beg to differ, man. I don't think it's gonna be that bad. I think a lot of people are they wanna say it's bad. I don't think it's gonna be that bad, man. Of course, you know you're gonna have a rocket catch, but they said they try to improve the cornerback so they can defend the ball better and all this stuff. But of course, you know Kelvin Johnson, Brandon Marshall, they're gonna be able to catch up everybody because they're tall as hell and they are the best catchers in the league. But I don't think it's gonna be that bad. That's just what I want to say to kick it off. I'm gonna push it off to Dairy Pro. What you gotta say about Madden 16, man?
Had to hit me up though. Hey, see what I like to say. I like to see if they actually who test the game. That's all I want to see. What happened? Like who actually played the game? What can they find out? And what really happened? But on the other side note, I don't think this game going really far because I think everybody's gonna find a way to exploit something. Like eventually, everybody's gonna find a way to exploit something in the game, just like every Madden. So it's just gonna be the same thing. Mm-hmm. Whether you not hot route PA end around, whether you fix all this other stuff, they still haven't fixed most of the stuff that they said that it's like people still snagging on other people. You can still do that, so it really don't mean anything else. But what is jetpacking?
Jetpacking is the glitch version, just snagging on somebody, jetpacking up in the air.
Like rocket catch.
Rocket catch.
Y'all got some new terminology.
You gotta get these young kids.
Where they do that at? Where they do that at?
Man, they jetpacking now.
But I mean, you saw some of the video footage already, and you've already seen a turbo blitz come in. You've already seen them playing the game, and you see a linebacker come straight in, clear as day. I mean, nothing. So I'm pretty sure you gotta just.
I think they're gonna fix it before this.
I don't think they're gonna fix it. I mean, that and like I said, another thing too is when you're playing online, you got so much lag sometimes, and you can't do nothing about it. Even if you got the best connection, so then you got an extra button to push to aggressive catch or conservative catch or rat catch. Which I mean, like I said, what if that button doesn't register when you're playing? So then you get screwed out of a game.
That's one thing that I would like to see. If a person has a horrible connection, let them only connect with people who have horrible connections, man. I don't want to have to. I wouldn't like to get matched up with a guy that has a real laggy connection. You know?
Yeah.
They should somehow just let the people with bad connections play people with bad connections. You know?
Yeah, because that person's accustomed to playing to that connection. We're not.
They're real good at it. So when you get in there, you're like, man, what the hell? It takes you 7 minutes to pick a play because you're going past your play because of the lag and everything. It's crazy.
It's like you're playing the Tecmo Bowl on Super Nintendo. You see the ball just moving.
Another thing I wish they would do, I wish they would add practice mode, man. Like I wish I could lab against like you, Superboxer. I wish we could go into practice mode like it's a ranked game, and we could just lab a play together. That would be like sweet as hell.
That would be sick. That would be sick.
Yeah, they should do that. I don't know why.
Talking about the game.
They could easily program that in.
But practice.
So Black Chaos, you got anything to say about the game, man?
I love it. No, actually, getting on the practice mode, what I would like to see and I don't know why they couldn't do this, is the ability to switch from multiple playbooks while you're in practice. Cause like, say if I want to practice with Kansas City and then I decide, man, I want to try out Tennessee. I gotta get out of the game, come back into it. I wish you could just press pause and just choose any playbook you can. I don't know why they couldn't make that.
I would like to just add on to that, man. That would be great in MUT if you could do that. Like if you can't just go into MUT, you know how you only limit to one playbook? If you could create a custom playbook in MUT, that'd be sweet.
I think that'd be too overpowerful. But
because you're just like online ranked games.
Whoa,
You ain't got no 100 ranked
some
team.
try hard.
You ain't got no 100 ranked team.
I know.
Yeah.
You're gonna have that anyway.
Let me
You're
finish
have that anyway.
my assessment. Though. Let me finish my assessment. I have played Madden. Ooh, what did I play like last 6-7 years, maybe 6-7 years. I have honestly liked every single one. There's things that I don't like about it, and there's things that I love about it. I do miss the ability to when you had to manually use or intercept. I missed that because that took real skill. Now all you can do is hold triangle.
It kind of came back this one. It wasn't as bad as the last one.
You can
25 was horrible.
Hey, I can get a controller with my 8-year-old daughter, tell her hold triangle, and it's a good chance she get an interception. I remember the old Madden, you had to strafe and get that. I wish they would bring that back.
Man, they need to go back and they need to create a play in there. Now that was, I mean, back in the day when you create your own routes and stuff like that.
That would be nice.
Ooh, man, that was the
nasty,
stuff,
dude.
That was the stuff.
That was the stuff. I would create my own.
You can't create plays. When the last
Man,
time?
y'all have some glitchy routes.
I'm saying, when is the last time you could create a play in Madden?
Dude, that was years ago, dude.
I remember making plays.
That was like 04 to 03 or other, but you could make your own plays.
I remember you could like draw your route and everything. Had that dude doing like 8 loops and
yeah.
Like, what the hell?
I used to like make him do a double move and then go out. Dude, it was nasty.
Oh, they ain't gonna bring that back because people would just go crazy online.
Other than that, I say overall, like I say with this Madden, the Madden that we got now, you know, it's like I said, it's gonna be glitches that people are gonna find. It's a video game.
Yeah,
it's a video game. It's gonna be glitches in that game. Believe me, somebody's gonna figure out how to do a turbo or nano blitz. That's gonna be in the game. But I think overall, if you treat it like a video game, a lot of people try to treat it like real football. They're trying their best to make it like real football, but no matter what they do, it's still a video game. You know, I laugh at the fact that people say, man, I hate the fact that they turbo tackle, but these are people who never even did tackles in their real life. They never even tackled somebody in real life, but they complain about how a tackle is.
I think they need to bring back like real attributes to the game. Like, if you're a lineman, you shouldn't be able to catch Michael Vick.
Oh,
you know,
dude, you ain't said nothing but a word, man.
I mean, they need to bring back real attributes.
I don't believe that defensive lineman. I'm Matt Forte, man. I'm in front of this guy.
Ridiculous.
And he can chase me down and tackle me. I'm like, are you serious?
They need to bring back, like, they need to take a page out of NCAA book, and they need to bring back, like, emotions inside the game. Where if the quarterback gets sacked so much, he's distressed, you know, he can't throw. I mean, he's going to feel it. I mean, bring the feeling to the game. I mean, that would be like real sim football, you know? When
do you guys remember, I don't know what Madden it was, Black Chaos, you might remember this. When that quarterback got a concussion, he couldn't call audibles at the line. Do y'all remember that?
That was that the last one? That was the last one.
I don't think it was the last one. It was one before that. 13.
Yeah, one before that one, yeah.
Yeah,
he would just shake his head. You couldn't call audibles.
Couldn't call audibles because he was messed up. They need to bring that.
They need to bring that back. They need to bring sim football. I mean, it just.
Superbox, I think they can do it to a certain point, man. But I do agree with you. Like, say, the fat lineman shouldn't be able to chase down Michael Vick. I still think it's a video game.
Chase down Marshawn Lynch.
It's a video game, and I think they can try their best to make it as real as possible, but I think it's still, at the end of the day, it's a video game.
See, but every year, Madden just tries to dumb it down for the kids that can't play it, that want to play it. So
I agree with you on that.
Year,
like, this year, getting rid of the user strafing.
Yeah.
They should have kept the defense, they should have kept that.
It's going to be 10-year-olds coming up on competition, on YouTube commentators, and be like 12-year-olds playing because they just got to press a button now. That's it. I mean, back then, like you said, you had to have skill. Now it's just dumbing it down every year. I mean, they're making great animations, but they're just making it more simpler for the younger, you know, generation to play. And it just, I mean.
Well, do you think that changes with the skill level? Like, say, all pro, you think it's easier, but when you put on all Madden, you think it's tougher? That's why they have the skill level thing in there? Like, say, because I know, like, say, if you're not that good and you play on all pro.
Well, like, when on Madden 25, I would play all pro, and I would play the 99 overall team, and I would practice against that team. That's how I got so good. I would beat that team by like 70 points. And then I jumped online, and then I was raping people. So, I mean, people practice different ways. But like I said, it's just every year it's just getting where
Super Boxer, you sound like you might not get the game, man.
I'm gonna get the game, but I'm gonna have the same thing I did with this game.
You know what happened to Super Boxer? Super Boxer played a dude and he whooped his ass, and the dude wrote him, "I'm 8 years old." And Super Boxer was like, "Man, this is bull. This is bull, man. There's no way this dude should be whooping my ass."
Yeah, man. But I mean, I like I say, man, let's just wait and see, man. You know when that game first comes out. I don't know if you guys remember when this one came out. It was that nasty little A gap that everybody could see, and then they patched that. They cleaned it up, man.
All you had to do was crash the line down.
Yeah, it was the A gap was just coming through, man. So the stuff you're seeing right now with that gameplay, man, a lot of that stuff might not be in it once that game get going, man. You know.
But I see people out there in quarters 3 deep the whole game.
Playing, stopping the run in the backfield for 6 yards.
And stopping the pass, and it's like, it's ridiculous. If a high school football team were to run quarters 3 deep,
they get eaten alive,
man.
They
get eaten alive.
I know.
They need to fix the mechanics.
It's a video game, man.
Gary Pro did say something that made sense, and like I say, they need to get away from the game testers, the people that actually design the game testing it, and have actual players test that game and give feedback. You know, and I know they give it to like some YouTube commentators, but I think they need to really get down to people who really play that game, not to put videos out, but play that game because they love it.
Like Super Boxer is saying,
give feedback.
If you've seen a high school team run quarters, you shouldn't be able to stop the run with quarters unless you got damn near studs on the line that can't nobody block.
Exactly.
You know, but if you run quarters with 3 linemen and you got 5 offensive linemen, you ain't gonna be able to stop that run like that.
Yeah.
And you're not gonna have linemen just standing there not looking and letting people run by them. That's glitchy stuff in the game that no matter what, it's gonna be there. People are gonna get in there, they're gonna lab, and they're gonna find these things, and then they're gonna exploit it. But I mean, you can still beat those guys. So it's just like anything, you can still beat them, man. You just gotta practice against that glitchy stuff. And it's gonna be like that forever, to the end of time.
I think because it's a video game, people gonna find out.
As long as it can be programmed, a glitch can be written in there, man.
I think they should do away with the Ignite Infinity engine. I think they should do like what Joe Montana did and go with a different engine for the game, because they've already had this Ignite Infinity engine. So why not try something different? I mean,
I don't know. I'm saying let's just give it a shot. Let's wait. Let's not just bash it from what we've seen, man, because you never know. Super Box, you get this game, you can be like, man, that was the best Madden I've ever played. No.
Super Boxer just hung the phone up.
So I don't know. It'll be interesting to see. I definitely can't wait for it, man. So I want to see how good the Bears are gonna be. That defense is suspect. So.
You probably gonna have to wait 3 more seasons or so.
I'm gonna have to tweak into that roster.
The Bears.
We about to be out this thing, man. So go on, comment, rate, subscribe. Go on, check out the D&D Gaming. We out.
Peace.